Hi there, today we're reviewing this Samsung fridge freezer, stainless steel finish with a water dispenser on the front. Okay, so we'll start with the water dispenser. It's just here, it's very simple to use, fills up, you self-fill it from a tank inside, there's no supply to the mains, but there's just a simple lock-unlock switch which is good for stopping the kids or the pets dispensing water all over your kitchen floor. And it's just a push to operate with a glass or whatever you want to fill up from there. So that's a pretty useful little feature. Looks good in the kitchen, as does the whole general appearance of the unit. Really, it's a very tidy looking fridge freezer, really nice clean finish, and goes well with the rest of our kitchen units, which are also stainless steel. So if we have a look in the fridge, you can see it's really nice bright lighting. You've got LED lights in there, so it's much clearer than a traditional fridge, which is really useful in the middle of the night, I guess, if you're snacking on anything in there. It's really good. In the door you've got the 4.5 litre water tank, which ideally you take out of the fridge. You can take this shelf off here and fill the tank up from a Brita jug or from any other jug. But ideally you take it out and fill it up over the sink. But no filter in there, so if you do want filtered water, you've got to do it separately. The milk shelf there, you can see there's a bottle of milk underneath, and they do fit quite snugly underneath the tank there, so you could probably get 3 across there if you're big milk drinkers. The other shelves are pretty good, pretty roomy. Just be careful when you're installing the appliance the first time. We managed to dislodge a couple of these shelves and fortunately didn't break them, but you could quite easily end up having to replace those once you drop them on the floor. The main compartment of the fridge then, lots of space, as I said, very bright. You've got a neat little wine rack here. This shelf slides out completely, which is really handy. It lets you access the beer better. Yeah, the rest of the fridge is just nice and roomy. It's very deep. In fact, you'll see just on the edge here, it's actually a little bit deeper than our old fridge, so you might want to consider that when sizing it up for your own kitchen. But it's not unsightly, and it means there's plenty of room inside. There's the crisper drawer here at the bottom, plenty of room for your fresh foods, and again it's nice and deep, and yeah, it's good visibility because you can see down through this shelf here, so you can see what you've got in the drawer without having to open it. So yeah, just generally really good. You can hear the little beeper going off there. That's because I've left the door open too long, which is quite a handy feature. And up the top here, you can see the adjustments where you can make for temperature for fridge and freezer. So if we have a bit of a closer look at that, there's a range of temperatures, and you can use this power freeze function if you've just brought a load of warmer shopping in and put it in the freezer. It will cool it down really quick. And the fridge, similarly, temperature settings, and there's a vacation setting there. Not sure what that's all about, but it's probably some kind of power saving feature. So yep, you can change the doors, so you can change the orientation to open from the left or right side, and you don't have to change any handles on the outside because it's just a underneath handle there, as you can see. Okay, we'll have a quick look at the freezer, which is quite a bit smaller than the fridge. It's worth taking that into account when you're choosing the product, but there's still plenty of room in here, and these drawers are really good in that they pull all the way out, but then they hold in position, and you can put quite a bit of weight on them without causing them any trouble. Yeah, so there's loads of room in there, and it's all nicely securely stored. You can see as well it's all frost free, and the front of the drawers are nice and clear, so you can again see what you've got in there without having to open it. And as you can see, we haven't managed to fill it up completely yet, so it's perfect for a couple or a small family. There's plenty of room in here, and yeah, it fits really nicely in the kitchen and is a really nice addition to the house. Okay, I think that's pretty much all you need to know about this fridge freezer. We would recommend it. It's nice to use, and yeah, the price is fairly good as well. Thanks.